Are we even surprised at this point? Not surprised at all. I mean, I saw this coming last weekend. You know, the first weekend of the fair last week. For those of you who saw my first video, uh, these kids started acting up. You know, early this year. I mean, like last weekend with the vendor incident. So I'm not surprised by this at all. Like I saw this coming because there were actually a lot more people out there this Saturday than it was last Saturday. There was like twice as many people out here at the fair this Saturday than last Saturday. And I get there about 7 o'clock, a little bit after 7. And I get to the main entrance and there's 3 long lines, really long lines that stretch out into the parking lot. And at this point, I'm debating with myself, you know, whether I should just turn around and go home or should I just, you know, stick around. But I really didn't want to wait in that line. So as I'm about to walk away, these 2 couples walk up. Looked like they were about in their late 30s. 2 nice looking couples. So I see the 2 guys. They're headed towards the exit. And for any of you who've been to the fair, you know that at the main entrance, there's 3 check-in lines. And to the far right, there's the exit alley. So these guys, you know, they walk towards the exit and, you know, the girls follow right behind them and I get right behind the girls. And all 5 of us, we just walk straight through unchecked. You know, security didn't check us for tickets. They didn't, you know, wave the magic metal detector wand around us or nothing. We just walked right in unchecked. And, you know, as soon as the guys get inside, they kind of, you know, chuckle at themselves and they dab each other up. And I tell the girls, I say, I walked in right behind you guys. You know, it was that easy. I couldn't believe it. But security really needs to tighten up because I'm not sure how the shooter got in with that gun, but either he got in that way or he probably got in through an opening in the fence somewhere. I don't know. But security really needs to tighten up. That could have been prevented. That's crazy. And to go back to my first video, if you guys noticed, what the kids were doing, well, what they do is when the police are patrolling the fair, they would slowly make their way to the other end of the fair. So, for example, if the kids are like crowded on the west end where the food concession stands are, they would slowly walk their way to the other end to get away from the police. And then the police would, you know, follow them down to the other end. Well, tonight, what happened was at the far east end of the fair where all the rides are, the police were nowhere to be found. They were either by the concert stage where the music and all that stuff was playing. They were either chilling out right there, or they were further down where the food concession stands were. For like half an hour, the police weren't even around the far east end of the fair. So those kids had plenty of time to fight, and the shooting took place, obviously, and that's what happened. Yeah, but that's enough of me talking. The fair was shut down early, around 9:15, and it was just very unfortunate. Here's what happened after the shooting and what all went down.
Was it a fight?
And we migrated to the Ferris wheel. But
a witness is somebody that saw what did to that person.
That's crazy.
That's what that means. You got to baby.
All right, they're saying the fair is closed. They're kicking us out now. I just had a witness here saying that they were on a ride and earlier a fight broke out and then another fight broke out and somebody got shot over here, right over here by this ride here.
Fair is closed. Y'all gotta go. Fair is closed.
Fair's closed. Nobody's going anywhere though.
The State Fair is closed for the evening. We thank you for coming. We hope that you please be safe going home. The State Fair is closed. Please make your way to the exits in an orderly fashion. All business